Oh, whoa. Hello there. Was testing the mic. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to today's special stream. It's gonna be God of War 1. Blade of Artemis only. No upgrade run plus, so nothing is upgraded as I'm demonstrating. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty bad run. I'm just setting up the stream right now. I'm gonna pull up to the chat in a second. As you know, usual. Alright, now I'm just gonna share it to Twitter. And I'm gonna talk to you guys. Just give me a minute. How's the thumbnail? If you're already in the chat, how is the thumbnail? Do you like it? It took some time. Alright. Gonna go. God of War 1. Blade of Artemis only. Hashtag God of War. Let's add the hashtag, you know? And tweet. Alright, we already got 40 people watching. Welcome everyone, I appreciate y'all. 50 people, damn. First of all, hold on, let me just check something. How is the stream? 1 in the chat if the stream is good. 2 if it's bad. The game audio, my audio, the game performance. Is there any lag? Isn't any lag? I need to know. Now let's welcome y'all. Sup, welcome everybody. Aristos, let's win, son. We are not gonna win. Dad! We're not. It's gonna be a pretty poor stream, but I'm gonna try my best. So, a lot of ones in the chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the... Wow, I used magic. Thank you for the feedback, guys. Thank you so much. So, Blade of Artemis only. I instantly failed the challenge by using the blades. Wow. I can only use the Blade of Artemis. I can grab enemies. It's fine, but I'm still gonna try to not grab them. I'm gonna try to do my best to kind of be good with it. And there's gonna be a lot of use in this first room. It's gonna demonstrate how hard this challenge might be in this first room alone. So what I saw, of course, I watched some Haristo's videos doing this thing, and what he was doing is he would stand right here on this bridge, and it's nice actually. I realized why it was good instantly while I was watching the video, and is that he gets all the enemies lined up. Like if you go outside, if you fight here, you're out in the open and you're kind of way too vulnerable to get wrecked. And the enemies really move a lot, like move around a lot. Like these legionnaires for some reason have ADHD or something. I don't know. That's why it's good to be here. And let's instantly discuss as like something that you're gonna use a lot while having the Blade of Artemis. Of course, first we're gonna be using the version 2 of the tricking a lot. It's even gonna be a good practice for us to learn it. And it's just having Zeus Fury equipped and pressing L2 that gives us the trick like this. I'm kind of getting better with it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get much better with this challenge, but yeah. That's one. There's also something else that we can do with the Blade of Artemis while having the Zeus Fury equipped. We can break enemies. If I mash L2 right now, every enemy is just going to go stupid mode and they're not going to attack, see? Their AI breaks. That's something I covered in the facts about video as well. So, it's going to be useful in a second as well for the Gorgons. So, yeah, make sure to keep watching and to observe. Now, the gameplay is going to be pretty bad as I'm not as familiar with the Blade of Artemis as you might think I am. I'm actually pretty bad. I couldn't watch a lot of videos from Hristos to kind of nail down some strats. But yeah. Now, here's where it gets tricky, and now I'm going to showcase this is literally like the only way to kind of get, hold on, it's the only way to get some sort of collision out of the enemies, and I'm instantly gonna die. I think what I'm doing is I'm mashing L2 to break them and then launching one and then doing this. See how that Gorgon flew to her friends? That is a half collision. This is the only collision that I can work right now that is pretty much safe. So yeah. See, I'm gonna lure them closer by mashing L2. They're broken, they don't attack. And when I'm close enough, I do this. and that Gorgon flew, and it pretty much hit another Gorgon, I'm pretty sure. Boom, and I'm dead. This time I'm gonna do it again, and when I clear the Legionnaires, I'm gonna climb the stairs, the broken stairs, to kind of get a checkpoint. But that was just a basic explanation. I am cheesing through God of War 2 because of the collisions. It's not cheese, it's literally your tools. The run must be on very hard. It is on very hard. That thumbnail is my profile picture for... Oh yeah, nice, I just noticed. Isolate the Gorgons in the pressure plate area. Pressure plate? I don't get what you're saying by pressure plate. I am gonna keep them on this bridge, which is what you did in your video. I also found another spot while I was doing this thing, and it was up on these stairs right here. This is what I do in every stream, by the way, for new people joining in. And I would just do this for half collisions, and I would do that for the Gorgons. And sometimes, if I was lucky enough, I would just clear a lot of them like this. Boom. And they would just, you know, all fly into each other. And it was kind of good. Some other way was also here for half collisions, but again, see, it's sometimes they get a lot of attacks in, and it just gets messy from there. And I just, yeah. With the Gorgons, I just found out I found this to be really good, but then I resorted to your strat because sometimes I would do this and they would literally just wreck my ass when I would do it. Actually, let's do it. You know, for the Legionnaires, I'm gonna do this. Just basically jump here to get this half collision right here, and they're all dead. When I get the Gorgons, I'm not gonna try this. I'm gonna try just to show you guys how dangerous it can get, because they can instantly follow it up with a follow-up attack that they have, and they can wreck you. So it is what it is. It's dangerous. It's not like these Legionnaires really allow me to hit them. It's not, the Gorgons do not allow that. So yeah. Now let me just explain some faults with the Blade of Artemis. It has a delayed block. Now what is it? Okay, where are the Gorgons? Hello? Anyways, it has a delayed block. Like sometimes you might want to block an attack and you press L1 at the right time, and Kratos still gets hit. So you better watch out for that. That's why we're better off just resorting to tricking with this. And now let me explain how the tricking works as well, actually, while I'm at it. Holding the moment you let go of L2 with the Zeus Fury is when you get the trick. It's basically, this is the version 1. You just summon the sword and you don't get hit. You get iframes. With this, the moment you let go is when you get the trick. So you're better off just anticipating an attack. That's how you do the trick. It's so good. And I kind of don't know what happened now. I'm not getting the Gorgons to spawn. Like, at all. Kill the Gorgons inside and bring the spawners in. Only 2 can enter. Oh, in here. Okay. But I'm not getting the Gorgons. For some reason, they didn't want to spawn or what? Alright, you know what? Come here. Boom. Gorgons are very dangerous. You might see me block a lot earlier than I should. See? Like, I could have got some attacks in back there and then blocked, but I'm trying my best to block earlier on before the Gorgon does anything. And see, you can even trick through the beams to not really get frozen or slowed down, but yeah. And by the way, you can grab with the Blade of Artemis if an enemy has this circle on their head. Like this. Kratos instantly goes for the... Kratos starts with the attack that he does, but... Sorry. Yeah, Kratos does this attack, but when the enemy is up close with a circle on top, he just does the grab, which is good. There's probably a Legionnaire inside the puzzle area. Is he, though? No. Oh, and I also learned about this boundary right here, which instantly reminded me of my failures of not including it in the boundaries video. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Up. Boom. Again, these guys, whenever they start their waking up animation, you can easily abuse that for your wake up attack, and it's pretty good. It can get pretty good if you know how to use it. And I'm dead. Use can bounce her with SSO. Change the Blade of Chaos and Air OS. Ooh, I can also infinite air grabber. So actually, yeah, that's also there. In the rules, I did write them down in the description, so there's a lot to explain. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we're not getting the Gorgons. I guess dealing with the Legionnaires up here makes the Gorgons not appear. Which is, let's go with it, whatever. So I can, thank you for reminding me, Hristos. I can launch them, not launch them actually, bounce them like this and air grab them infinitely. Let's try that, you know? Although I said I'm gonna try my best to avoid that. Hold on. I'm gonna try with the next Gorgon after this. This one is good. You can actually trick through the beam and... ah, whatever. I grabbed her instead of... I wanted to do the whole bounce into air grab thing, but I couldn't get it. So it is what it is. Artemis Blade to me was always underrated. Love to see this from you. I mean, see... and I used magic on accident. I meant to use this. The thing is, it is underrated, but it also has a lot of faults. Like... you can't really blame anyone for underrating it, I guess. Like, it has a delayed block, it has no parry, it has no air block, it has a lot of problems. Like, especially the delayed block. Like, that one is a special dumpster fire. So, it is rightfully underrated sometimes, but it is what it is. Boom. The thing with wake-up attacks is that it is like this for a lot of enemies, not just the Gorgons. Like, sometimes you want to launch a satyr, and you can actually do it pretty good if you're... okay, I thought I might get hit with that, damn. You can actually launch the satyr pretty good if you know your timing with him. Like, if he's just about to wake up, you can actually go around him pretty good. Also, let me say something about the grab of the Gorgons. The earlier animations of the grab is actually not like, you don't have iframes while grabbing it. Like, I've died multiple times while trying to grab a Gorgon. It fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's grab this. See, like the first taunting animations where he grabs her head. You don't have iframes while doing that, you know? I lean to this side so that the other Legionnaire does not attack. This one. See, because when he's off screen, he does not attack. Enemies don't attack when they're off screen. I'm just dropping quick facts. You know, it is something I do in every stream. So if you're interested in facts about God of War, I do teach a lot while playing. It's not just the gameplay that teaches. And I'm just moving with the blades equipped because it's just easier. Otherwise, I can't use them in combat. That's it. And are the Gorgons really gone? Like, they're not spawning. Hello? Is anyone here? Is there a Legionnaire hiding somewhere? I don't know. Auto aim? Nothing. There's literally nothing. Or is he trapped maybe behind this? No. That's actually pretty cool. No Gorgons. Win-win. Let's read. Just reload your save. Man, enjoying the original in time of hype for God of War Ragnarok. You still haven't played Ragnarok? I don't know how you're tuning into God of War streams, because you might get spoiled. Yo, Zestin, I don't know why, but I think the troll fight from God of War 4 is inspired by Barbarian King from God of War 2, when he grows big. I mean, if so, then everyone is inspired by that. We can also count Hades as inspired by that. Greets from South India. Love to South India. Alright, in here, you know what? I'm gonna use my exploit in here. So there's this spot right here that breaks the enemies. And it's something I learned in the Bounties videos. See, okay, why aren't they broken? You run towards the wall and they're broken, basically. But I don't know why it's not happening right now. It's kind of embarrassing me in front of the stream. Boom. Again, what I'm doing is the air triangle. This kind of launches the enemies forward. And it causes a half collision, which isn't as good as full collisions, of course. Like, we all know that, but it's still good to have. That's the point of the whole move. It's like this, boom. They're sent flying to their friends. Anyways, boom. I'm trying to be careful with the Blade of Artemis because I'm not good with it. Like, you're not gonna see any risky, beautiful plays by me or anything. It's just gonna be shitty plays all the time. Boom. See, this whole blocking shenanigan that I'm doing right now is very dangerous than, much more dangerous than how it looks. It's actually, it can get me killed sometime. So, I should watch out really, but it is what it is. Boom. Bam. Now, this is not a pain, it's not a, I'm dead. Wow. It's not a pain Artemis run. Yet, I'm still not trying to use a lot of magic or anything. Did I get them up here? Yes. What's happening? I can perfectly use magic. This is no upgrade run plus. Means no, let me explain the rules for that as well. It has to be on very hard. And I can't upgrade anything and I can't extend my meters. This is what this is. You might want to bait them to the ladder. Have them climb it. Have less fallen legionnaires ganking you. Oh, I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games carefully. Yes, Extreme Gameplays. If you could bring one weapon from the old trilogy to the newer game, which one would it be? Excluding the main blades. I mean, it would be the Spear of Destiny, of course. What I'm doing here is I'm luring one of them on the... Or actually sometimes more than one climbs up there. Up to the ladder, and then I'm just busy with less legionnaires right now. Thank you, Resource, for reminding me about that. The thing is, let me actually just teach this real quick that I'm not trying for some reason. There's also... Oh wow, tried to trick. The best thing you can also do to legionnaires is that after you bounce them, you can infinitely just do this. Except you have to time it pretty well so that you don't have to... They don't do the wake up attack. They have a wake up attack that can be deadly. You can do this. Cancel it with a block. Or, you know, maybe even include the whole shenanigan of square that comes after the thrust. You know, after this thrust, just in inputting square gives you the spinning attack, which can be good. Earlier stage, I'm pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get used to it sometime later. See how I'm kind of trying my best to learn the version 2 of the tricking, which is this one. It is different than, you know, perfectly timing your button. It is something that you have to anticipate from the enemy. Like, whenever they start their animation, you have to consider that. It's not as easy as just, hey, just time your button well. Boom. And he's dead. I think that Legionnaire is still up there. Hold on, let me just check. Is he still here? Yeah, he's still there. This is a pretty nice strat, to kind of have them in their place. And you can even hit them and they still don't do nothing. Stop using so many lights. Circle and R1 are far superior. Okay, thank you. So this into that is better than just going with light. Boom, boom, boom. Can I... I didn't have the flash. I thought I had it, but... Hey, it is what it is. Come on. See, what the blaze is gonna be... This would have been a doozy for taking him down, but for some reason he's not willing to right now. And I use the magic up there because you have your 2 chests right here. Is it on PS5? No, this is on PS3. Really? He's still alive? Come on. Boom, boom, boom. You have to be careful with the wake up attack. Like, I'm being for real. It is dangerous. It can get you wrecked. So, yeah. Man, another one. What the hell? When is it ever done? Trick through that fool. Thank you. It's finally over. God of War 1 Minotaurs have so much health in Cliffs of Madness. It's just absurd. Well, you can always infinitely air grab them, so there's that. Is this God mode? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Alan. Now we're gonna have to go get the other shield now, and it's gonna be fun. It's much more fun than this whole first shield. And please tell me I'm gonna get the Gorgons now. No. Nothing. What about returning to the gate, you know? Like right here? Still nothing? I guess nothing. Theseus fight was so hard without any prior knowledge. Thanks, Haristos. I mean, yeah, you have to know a lot about the collision system as well to kind of deal with the Minotaurs faster. In here, again, I'm abusing the boundary. Boom, boom. Standing behind these stairs, like, just basically taking 1 or 2 steps down like this, breaks them. And then you can perfectly go for half collisions like I just did. And yeah. From there on, just play with this guy all you want. Where did he go? Did I ring him out? I think I rang him out. I think. Boom, 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 boom. Hello? Okay, you know what? Let's deal with these guys. Again, you meet these 2 legionnaires and you can lure them back to these stairs. Which weapon God of War? Oh, actually, I didn't answer that question of which weapon I would want to be back. And it's, of course, the Spear of Destiny. It's a pretty easy answer if you know me. It is my favorite weapon after all, so. Boom, 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 boom. My god, that does bring them out. That is nice. Still learning stuff. So bouncing them and using the home run technique does bring them out. Hold on. You can try it again. So basically, bounce him, launch him like this, and he's out. Oh, he's not out. I think the angle has to be also perfect for me to get it. Boom, 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 boom. And he's dead. Okay, stop spamming, please. I'm gonna have to put you on timeout. No spams in the chat, especially when I don't have an admin or a mod to do anything about it. What time is it in your place? It's 8 p.m. It's on PS, so it can't be modded. I still don't understand how people are modding God of War Ragnarok and God of War 4 on the PS4. I think it's on PS4, it's not on PS5. Pretty sure it's not on PS5. But yeah, I still don't know how they mod it. I thought modding was only for PC. How's the bank going? Still shitty. Which weapon in God of War Ragnarok do you think is the best? The blades. Zesty really likes... Hold on. Zesty really likes playing Smash in God of War. How so? I don't know. I don't know how that connects. Alright, now do I want to skip these things right here? Okay, please stop spamming. Again. Only type your message once. If I can't read it, it's just what it is. For me, it's 10 p.m. Alright, what's your favorite God of War boss? It's the Sisters of Fate. Now in here, I don't know if I should do the rope combat. Crusher will be quite a show. Oh, it will be easy, I'm pretty sure. I usually go with half collisions whenever I do that as well. What is actually bothering me right now is this whole rope combat thing. I don't know if I should do it. Actually, I think I'm gonna skip it. Hold on. I think I'm gonna skip it by doing this and dying. You can skip them for all I care. I mean, yeah, it's the thing with rope combat that I never cared about it. Like, I never really liked it to begin with, but it's just what it is. Anyways, in here, I also saw, oh my god, I used magic. Whatever. I'm not even gonna consume magic here. I saw Haristo's video about this place, and this is a little bit different than how it goes. So usually with the blades, you would stand right here and kind of throw them at each other. With the blade of Artemis, though, it's kind of different. You kind of want to come over here and use this to wreck everyone. And you wait for spawns to come in to kind of deal with everything. It's like this. See how they fly towards each other? Again, that's the rules for collisions, of course. Like enemy collisions, just scale with difficulty. This is on the hardest difficulty. That's why enemies flying towards each other wreck ass like this. See? Boom. And it's honestly the best strategy. Look at this. Boom. I can try this even on some of my vanilla or chill no upgrade runs. It's gonna be fun, you know, just try this instead of the usual blades half collisions. Is it over? I think it's not over. Hold on. Boom. Okay, look. Thank you for at least trying to hit him. I think God Mode God calls this the tickle. Which is nice. You can mod with Save Wizard and create a false save, then copy it to be... Oh, so it's a whole ass shenanigan that I'm gonna have to go through. Not that I want a mod, but it is cool to know. Will this be a lucky comment Zesty will read? I read every comment I can read, but... sometimes some comments just miss. He don't miss! Those orbs are so satisfying to absorb. Yeah, and God of War... Oh, hi, fine gentleman. Traveler. I didn't know between tricking and blocking, and I went with both at the same time. That's why I got hit. Oh, you don't want to get out, huh? What about this? He's gone from the atmosphere. That's what I like. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm not hard. On myself, don't get it wrong. You can get the cape also. Oh, with the mods. Yeah, I know. What will you do, father? You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena. Isn't Athena dead though? Come on. So I'm thinking trying all difficulties and then moving on to very hard for no upgrade one. To mentally prepare myself. You should pretty much start with very hard, bro. You're doing a no upgrade run. If you start on any difficulty other than very hard, collisions are not gonna be as good as they are, basically. Hello? What's happening to the game? Did it not load the area? I'm afraid of falling, you know? Hold on. What if I come back here? Although I think the checkpoint can only be used once. I don't know if I can reuse it. Which God of War game is this? This is God of War 1. I almost never used the Blade of Artemis because I was so used to the Blades of Chaos. Which I think it's fair. Alright, thank you for loading. I thought I was just dead. Thank God it loaded. If it didn't, just imagine. I would have gone crazy. Alright, let's save right here. Is this what's better final boss, Persephone or Thanatos? I guess Thanatos. That's never really a thing I expected to see. The Blade of Artemis dash move, can it make enemies collide? This one? No. Pretty sure this is the only collision tool with the Blade of Artemis. Bro, you've done so good. Next time, just play God of War 3 no upgrade, bro. It's too hard. Oh, thank you, man. I will play God of War 3 no upgrade run again. All these runs actually. It's not gonna be just a one-time thing. I'm gonna keep on doing it. What I'm doing here is I'm coming back to this boundary spot. Boom. It's quite risky. Like, look at what I got myself into. I got hit to fucking death. It's much better off to just do this, you know? Get close to them. Or maybe even break them. Not broke them. Break them some with this. Then launch one out of nowhere and just do this. The boundary is like this. Crossing this whole thing right here. It's good, but one of them can still get an attack in, you know? You're never truly safe while doing it. Alright. Guess we got the grab then. Hold on, let's see if I can heal. I'm pretty bad with these wheels. Could easily work the crushers. I never worked them for some reason, and I instantly got hit. See, I'm bad with these. Coming over here, I think you can sacrifice them to this thing, which is good. Now we're gonna reach I would say a very hard encounter. Is this New Game Plus? No. I started the run right where I got the Blade of Artemis. Did you see this son of a bitch? I started the run where I got the Blade of Artemis. If this was on the PS2, I would have started it like right at the start of the game. But this is not PS2. On PS2 you could activate cheat codes. In here you cannot. That was a good death, you know? Like I can demonstrate these crushers right here, see? Like this. And they get sandwiched, basically. I don't want to die, hold up. This is a pretty sketchy situation, but thank God I didn't die. Let's go. I'm bad with these crushers, honestly. Like, I'm very bad. 1, 2, 3, go. Wall combat should disallow Blades of Chaos usage, similar to Pain. Oh yeah, I know. It's fine. With enough body blocking grabs, I think it should be good. Let's go. Sorry for repeating a lot, but will you ever try God of War randomizer for other God of War games? I have answered this multiple times. On God of War 2, yes, since it also has like a built-in randomizer. So it should be. It will happen one day. So since this is a Blade of Artemis run and I can't use the Blades of Chaos, in here what I'm going to demonstrate is body block. This is body block basically. They're going to try to jump over here. And if I just basically just stay right here, they're gonna try to jump, but they will fall. I don't think this Legionnaire really follows me to that extent, so let's just get rid of them via grab. I'm gonna demonstrate it right here. I'm gonna... Okay, come here. Make sure to grab this guy right away. Jump to the other side, spawn these guys, and then jump back. And now just basically standing here kills them, see? The fact that you just stand there alone kills all of them. And from here on it's a given. Just like go ahead, spawn more by just advancing a little further. They're gonna start jumping and they're gonna just die by trying to get to this wall that I'm staying on. Climb a little further, it spawns more Legionnaires and then you get down. I'm basically trying the safest way with this. You can even grab them. Even if you're doing a pain run for the Blade of Artemis, you can still grab them. But this is good. This is the best thing. I wish I knew about this in my no damage run, you know? Too bad I didn't know about it. This clears them. It's so good. And they're dying again. Jesse, I was just wondering, have you ever played the classic Doom games? They seem to be your ally. They seem up your alley. And the challenge community for those games is even bigger and livelier than classic God of War. I have played it, but not at the time where it dropped or anything. Like, I got into Doom Eternal. Like, that was my first Doom game. And that's how it went, basically. Are they all clear? I don't think there's gonna be more of them spawning. Cowering right now, because I don't wanna... Actually, I can air, like... You know, this grab, the upwards grab, is kinda good since it instantly takes them down. Something else about God of War 1's wall combat is that you're not really invincible while grabbing. Like, I want to demonstrate. See, I got hit back there. So it can be sketchy. Now I'm just going to rush to the other side. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I'm not dead. Good. Come on. I'm again working half collisions to my best practices basically in here. Boom. Boom. Thank God he didn't kill me. Even though I think I'm checkpointed at the moment right now, but still don't want to die, you know? Now. Is everyone clear? I think everyone's clear. Okay, let's take the health chest. Right now is where the sketch bar is gonna get. Oh no, I thought I cleared all of them. What the fuck? Hold on. Thought I cleared them. How many of y'all motherfuckers are here? See, as they're getting up is where you wanna start the launch sequence. It's much better. Because it's basically a confirmed launch if you get it. Boom. That's with every enemy, by the way. Some enemies still might try to block, but it's still the best thing. How are we handling Atlas Crank, PR high jump, or the flex we spoke of? I don't know about the flex we spoke of, though. I only know about the PR high jump. Did you ever try any other God of War ripoff games like Thor or Ghost Rider? I have tried Ghost Rider when I was a kid. Also tried Dante's Inferno. But hey, that's just me. Now, in here I'm gonna have to put my headphones. Hold on. The strat in here is to literally go back. What the fuck? How many Legionnaires are here? What the fuck? Been fighting these. Hold on. How many Legionnaires do we have here? A billion? Damn. Let me just put my headphones. I'm gonna explain how to go through this part. And by explain, I don't mean I'm gonna beat it in the first try. It's gonna take a lot of tries for me to beat it, but I'm just gonna explain what's gonna have to happen. So the audio cue is basically a part where you reach in the soundtrack, and I believe I forgot it right now since I'm an idiot. Hold on. Let me just put my headphones on. All right. So you gotta have an ear for the music in here. Come over here and stop blocking. This is gonna be pretty bad, but I'm gonna try to demonstrate it best. You stand right here and you wait for the floor to try to collapse 2 times, I think. See, that's one. Then for the second one, it's still not gonna collapse. For the third one, you gotta watch out for the music. We're gonna see in a second. Watch me just fall while blocking like this. And imagine if I got it all wrong. Spread them, spread them, spread them. Oh no. No! I think it's now. Oh, come on! Screw this shit. I was trying to do this. When I did it, I instantly got attacked. You'll need to PR into lifts for the entirety of your MP bar. Yeah, about that I know it. And it's a bad thing that I have low health. The low health that I have. I'm not even gonna play the game. What are y'all talking about? Ghost Rider? I'm gonna try again this time, and if I still die due to health reasons, I'm gonna try to go get the health chest down there. Okay, that's one. There's also the temple music that is playing right now, which is a glitch on the PS3 port, and I hate it. But it is what it is. Come on. Oh no. No! No! I tried to get it! Fuck this! I tried to do it, but... Man. I'm gonna give it another try, hold on. Here's a hot take. God of War has the best final boss in the series. Not a hot take, since Ares is actually pretty good. Some people actually believe that, which is not a hot take. Does rolling towards boundaries keep them away? I don't think so. See, they're still creeping in. Almost. Yeah, I almost got it, but damn. Don't think I'm even gonna go through this part. Fast rolling with the Blade of Artemis, as I noticed, is the fastest by mashing R1. See? That's 2. I need to focus on the music right here. Oh, fuck me! Whew, this shit. I'm kind of sweating with it. Yo, welcome, Gone Hunter. Let's go take the health chest. I'm gonna be right back. I just need for this one next time. Even though the health is not really that much of a problem at the moment, but it's always better to have more health. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just climb. The Blade of Artemis doesn't make sense. How so? Artemis brings it to you. Why not just jump for more airtime? See, the thing is with the high jump of the Blade of Artemis, you have to do the ascension. I don't think double jumping breaks it for you. How long will this stream be? I don't know. My streams are never really... like, they don't have a specific time. It's usually around 2 hours, but that's it. I'm not gonna promise 2 hours for every stream. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. Artemis is a goddess of the hunt. She doesn't have a sword in the myth. I don't know. Guess you're right if that is what makes it not make any sense. I wish the Zeus gauntlet was in another God of Wars. Was in other God of Wars. It is a cool weapon. It's a pure damaging tool, I think. Okay. Oh no, I tried. Whew. Zesties, Hariso's your favorite God of War creator? Yes. Hello, welcome to the stream. Remember why Wood started. Why Wood started. I hate the sirens in God of War 1. I hate them just so much. Trying to get her off screen, but it is what it is. I remember you saying something about streaming being really tough as you have technical issues or something. Yeah, but now it's kind of better since I have better tools basically. Like power shortage does not have as much of an impact as it used to. At least the stream doesn't get interrupted out of nowhere. That attack does help me, you know, where she starts dragging them. Fuck me! Am I kind of forgetting where the music should kick in for me? There's a specific note in the whole song that I should be aware of, you know? Like when that part starts playing is when I should start the whole ascension, this one. And then just to keep it up with the whole, you know, air jump. I really want to get through this faster, because if it stays this long, it's gonna be a shitty stream. How do you even survive this? It's not easy. That's the thing. God, I always jump while they do this. And I jumped. Fuck me. PS2 is play this game? No, this is on PS3. Hey Zesty, which plays are better? Chaos, Athena, or Exile? Exile are my favorite for the moveset. What I'm doing is, you know, when the Siren does that move where she drags you, I go in front of all the Legionnaires to kind of drag all of them towards the Siren. That's what I'm doing. That's why you see me kind of roll towards them sometimes. See that attack? Except I'm fucking it up right now. Blaze of Exile for the win? Hell yeah. Best moveset. The specials are just so good. Okay, this is the second thing. The second knock at the door, basically. Oh no. Oh fuck! Evolve your blade. No, I can't. It's a no upgrade run while having the Blade of Artemis run only. Should I try to go through this room without the whole thing shenanigan? Like I can smash the shields only. I just can't kill them or hit them with the blades. I think I can smash the shields and keep on with my day. Okay, this is good. This is looking out to be good. All right. Come on, I did it! I fucking did it! Fuck. This is so frustrating. Anyone here plays Castlevania Lord of the Shadow? No, not me. Among the best, yeah, but the best is debatable. I don't know what y'all talking about. Wish we could just simply high jump over this border, you know? That would have been much better. Pretty sorry that that I'm shitty at this part. Thing is, God of War 1 does not allow for a lot of save spots. Otherwise, I would have practiced this like beforehand. In God of War 1, you can only have 4 save slots. God of War 2 increased it. Okay, hold on. Please stop spamming. I'm basically the mod of this stream. We're talking about God of War level design. Oh. My favorite game for level design. Actually, the trilogy is pretty hard to pick a favorite on. And you know, hold on. I'm not hearing the music completely. Let's just do something over here. What I'm gonna do here is turn off the sound effects and only have the music. How's that sound? Isn't that better? We shall see. I basically only have the music on for now. How about a top 5 level design, or is it already done? It's not already done. I still haven't thought about it. I'm just really taking a a safe approach with my top 5s now. No longer concerning myself too much with them. Because they can get redundant if I keep on doing them. Am I the only one who likes God of War 1 more than 2? No, you're not. It's also Haristo's favorite, I think. I'm pretty sure. Favorite magic attack? I don't know, hold on. I'm under way too much pressure right now. I swear I fucking did it. Hold on. Do you think after Kratos destroyed Greece, he would have more Greek games after 3? Takes place in the country like the prequels? I don't know about what they're thinking. All that I know is that they didn't go with that. See that the whole, usage of the blade in here? It can only be used to smash the shields. Which again, this should have been able to smash the shields, This is a slam. Why isn't it able to? Something that doesn't make sense to me. Since the blades has a slam that breaks the shields, why doesn't this do it? See, it does nothing. Which is sad. Do you like Ascension? Yes. Okay, we're close. Hold on. Come on. No! No! I can't believe this. Oh my god. I missed it. Fuck. This is unbelievable, man. I fucking hate this. I hate it. We were so close from perfection. What a huge L. Unbelievable. It is what it is. I'm gonna get it this time. What God of War is your favorite? It's God of War 3. I love God of War 1 so much, but I don't know, it has some spots that are questionable for me. It's like the whole desert. It looks cool, you know, for a first gameplay, for a first walkthrough, it's cool, right? But I don't like it on a repeated walkthrough. Purely the fact that I have to put my headphones on just fucking hurts me. I hate that. Oh no. No, no, no! Come on. Fuck. Last year I played all God of War games on PS3. First time played Ascension. Since then, that is my favorite God of War. Before my favorite God of War was 3. God of War Ascension is good, but you will find its faults when doing pain runs, or you know. Like, I believe it's the game that is really a lot of fun on vanilla. Like, challenge runs, I couldn't find a lot of fun with my no upgrade run. Although I still haven't resumed it, but so far it's good, but you know. Like, I can imagine myself reaching the Trial of Archimedes. And just hating the game. I am never one to hate a game for one section. But when a section is just so bad, I mean, what am I to do? I'm kind of getting the hang of it, you know? It might not look it, but I am getting the hang of it. This time I'm gonna get it. Although I still don't know how I didn't get it the first time. Oh no, I failed. Let's go! Let's go! Fuck this headphone. Fuck this part. Fuck these shieldy guys. Fuck everything. It's done. Woo! Fuck me, man. On top of all, the most important one is fuck me. What the fuck was that? Let's go. Man. Fuck that shit. Oh my god. Let's just save. You know what? I'm not gonna... Okay, I want to keep that save, you know? I want to practice that room. And, yeah, let's just save right here. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that whole save data. I'm gonna keep it there to the end of days. Hold on, let me just fix the game again. Okay. Let's go. We're done. We're done with the hardest section in this run. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a hardest section. At least we're done with that. Let's go. I'm so thankful that that is over. Okay, how's the pattern for this one? 2, 3, and another one, and it's done. Let's go. 1. Okay, I know how this is. It's gonna go 1, 2. That's it? Hold on, let's just make sure. I don't want to die here. Okay, let's go. W Zesty, thank you guys. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. It's finally over. I knew I would struggle in that part. But then did that just take way longer than it should have. Now imagine, now look at me die here. Ah, come on, I missed it. Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I didn't mess up. Good. I thought I took way too long back there. Most annoying boss in the original trilogy? Not hard, just annoying. Annoying boss. I can think of a lot, but at the time I can't really tell you which one. I don't know. Oh, grabs are fine. Thank God. I thought I was disqualified. Even if I was, though, it's not that big of a deal. I would just restart. And I input L1 and X. The fucking shittiest thing. I don't know what even the use of all that thing is. Okay, so let's work out the... Let's work the boundary in here. It is, after all, my foundry for this shitty boundary. Foundry of the shitty boundary. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something else. Lure these guys in. Do this. I want this Legionnaire to get injured so that I can use him for a full collision. If possible. If he doesn't fuck me. Or is he the ultimate invincible Legionnaire that he is? And they're both dead. Cute. I don't know what to do against Minotaurs. I know that I should punt them like this. But then again, they have a lot of fucking armor. It's dangerous. They are wicked. Boom. Okay, so I just learned something. You can block these first two. I'm dead. You can block the first two attacks that they do. And instantly do the air triangle. Wow. I'm also learning as I'm going, so don't expect mastery of play. As you saw from that crank room. It's not I'm not good at the game. Boom. I'm not good at the Blade of Artemis, sorry, not at the game. I'm good at God of War 1. Not as good as I want myself to be. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get much better in the coming days, but for now I'm not really that good. Boom. Missed. Damn, I swear I rolled, but I guess I was one frame way too late and I'm dead. I wish Blades of Exile had different designs with different upgrade levels. I'm kind of starting to wish that as well. I distinctly remember watching a video where they showcased the blades having that, you know? They would change the more you upgraded them. But I still can't recall where. It was a video about God of War 3. A documentary style video. Okay, here's what I'm going to do against the Minotaur. I'm going to try to get him off screen. Whenever he tries to go for something, I get him off screen. Then I jump and get myself on screen with the jump. Just to deal this against him. And he starts attacking off screen. The moment I find an exploit, I instantly... the game instantly says, fuck you, you can't have that. It's like he's off screen. How is he attacking? Thank God I didn't approach him even further. Okay, you know what? I can also try something. Punt and infinite air grab, right? Let's go. Let's try that again. Let's go. Thank you, Haristos. Thanks for reminding me about this shit. Never thought about that. Since we can, you know, air grab. So it's fine. Boom. Half collisions. Fly. Boom. Other half collisions. Man, how iconic is this? So at the moment, I'm getting my wings only run for God of War 2 ready. And, you know, it requires a lot of half collisions. And in God of War 1, I'm doing kind of the same thing with all the half collisions that I'm doing right now. So this is fun. Especially, like, I can see how fun the wings challenge is going to be for God of War 2. And by fun, I mean excruciatingly shitty, but it's going to be fun, you know? I still find the best in these challenges. Watch this guy kill me. Actually, he can if he catches me slipping. And I back rolled. The back roll is a huge L whenever you do it. It's the fucking worst thing in the world. Like, it's good for the starting iframes. That's it. Literally, that's it. From there on, you just stop. It just fucks you up. Nothing more. But it's fine, since I know how to deal with Minotaurs now. See? Boom. I can just punt them with the square, square, circle. Grab them. Except the game is telling me fuck you again. No. Does that count as a disqualification since I parried? I think it does. Let's go for the grabs. Still surprised this guy didn't die. Sometimes collisions work weirdly. Like even in the bull video that I made yesterday about killing a Cyclops using the bulls. Like sometimes I throw a bull heads first towards an enemy and it doesn't really mess up a lot. Like it's just simple shit. Like sometimes while I'm turning an enemy, I guess it's the animation that happens while you're turning an enemy in the air, you know, with the 360 toss. I guess that's when it happens. You're decapitated. Blocking parrying is a gray area. Now you're gonna have to explain to me what a gray area is. Like, is it permitted? Boom. This is nice. This is a nice damage output that I'm having. So the play with the Blade of Artemis, from what I've learned so far, and I'm a fast learner, let me tell you, is that you should anticipate an enemy attack, trick it or block it, then have your counter attack. You're never supposed to be the one to start an attack, except like this, you know, where I have them in a boundary exploit. But usually wait for him to attack, trick, and then go with your business, like this. See that half collision? Except now that I have them in a loop, it's fine to really go back and forth with this. So it is what it is. See, like this is very, very dangerous to do. He could have gotten close and just fucked me up, but he didn't because he's a gentleman. He's a supreme gentleman. I suppose you prefer to use tricking. First of all, welcome to the stream, Mr. Wright. Second of all, yes. You know when they fly like this with this home run technique? I wish this was a full collision, but it's not. It is for some reason not. I guess it makes sense since it's just a launch. Like they're not launched towards the enemies. They're just launched to the air. And nothing more. Boom. It's a nice corridor. I lost myself way too much back there trying to grab the enemy. That's what got me kind of wrecked back there. Otherwise, I was good. For tomorrow's stream, do something God of War 3, please. I don't think so. I think tomorrow is gonna be... I'm gonna resume this run. Or maybe mix it in with... mix the God of War 2 Wings Only run as well. Since that can be a really fun run, I can see it. Even though it starts on a very hard section, you know, it starts with Atlas, and we have the Atlas lift. We have a lot of shitty stuff they could like to go through. And of course, the run has rules. Like when I say wink only, I don't mean I'm gonna wail at Zeus, for example, at the end using only the wind. It's not gonna be like this, or you know, wailing at a boss for an hour with it. It's not as shitty as you might think. It's gonna have exceptions for some stuff. Like if I'm left with one big enemy at the end, I'm free to just wail at him with my blades. Only when I have tools to deal with them, like small enemies to shoot, to launch them towards the big fool. Only then is what I can really... I'm, you know, restricted. I only have to use the wings. That's just how it is. Can't wait to see you fight some satyrs in the Cliffs of Madness. Oh, it's gonna be pretty easy. You just watch. Again, you just need to get them in a loop. Nothing more. Especially when the Blade of Artemis is actually one of the best tools against satyrs. And I know a lot of boundary exploits that are gonna help with the satyrs. If I'm in charge of a remaster, I would do nothing but make it prettier. That's pretty much what you need to do. If it was God of War 1 and 2. Although some stuff could need some fixing. But I don't think they're gonna really touch this game's old code, but... if they did, that would be pretty cool, don't you think? Like fixing the translator section, fixing some problems with God of War 1 in general. Because it has problems. It has the false plume, it has... I don't know, it has problems that can be easily fixed if they go around it. Hold triangle for a better launch. It's a little quick and better. Triangle? This? How is this quicker than this? I suppose you mean with the Blades of Chaos. Well, I can't do that. I can only use the Blade of Artemis. I might have the Blades right now in my hands, but it's fine. This is just a traverse. Like, in combat, it has to be the Blade of Artemis only. Let's go, actually. Let's just go with the Blade of Artemis to give that impression. And now, YouTube thinks you're too fragile to watch this. Orange Zesty sends his regards. Which weapon in God of War 1 is the best in your opinion? There are only 2 weapons, and of course it's the Blades of Chaos, so there's that. I forgot about boundary exploits. Otherwise there is one encounter in there with legionnaires and satyrs that could be problematic. A lot of encounters are going to be problematic, but I'm going to go around them somehow. Since the Spear of Destiny is your weapon of choice, you can walk through the entire God of War 2 with it. I know, and I've been thinking of doing a Spear of Destiny only one. You guys have seen my my General Kratos videos. Like, I fought Theseus with only the spear. I went through the whole encounter of the Cyclops using the spear a lot. It is my favorite weapon. I've been thinking about doing that only, but for now I'm trying to clear more stuff. I have way more stuff to go through. I have a wing only run. I have Ascension to cover with the no upgrade run. I have these games to go through them again with Pain Plus this time, or you know, or no upgrade run plus again, but another version where I play better. It's, you know, you guys have seen my V1 in the playlist for every no upgrade run. It's not that the version 2 is gonna be very different or the volume 2 is gonna be very different. It's just that it's gonna act like a redux. Like, I'm gonna go through sections much more optimally. Although that last part, you know, the God of War 2 no upgrade run plus, that was a clean live stream. I'm gonna have to say that because the translator was done very well by me. I kind of was surprised by my performance. And like overall, Zeus, all of these guys, they were done pretty good. Let's bring it back to Crate. You do good to remember the pacifist method for the sacrificial incline. I was thinking about that as well. I was like, we have that pacifist thing for the sacrifice room, so I don't have to really concern myself too much with it. Again, thanks to you. Look at the nosedive with the blade. Let's savor. I'm kind of glad I didn't take as, like, you know, maybe longer than I did with the... Okay, we're saving right here. I'm glad I didn't take longer in the crank room, although I did take pretty long, but thank God it didn't take much longer. Zesty, what do you think the top 3 OG God of War like games are? There's gonna be a lot of games I'm gonna have to think of right now. My mind is turned off, bro. Wait, I thought these guys would have shields, but... Come on. Boom. Motherfucker, he's baiting me! He's fucking smart! Did you see the bait? It's like he waits for me to get my attack out, then he starts his attack. Fucking smart ass. You know, kind of hit confirming them with the light is better. I'm gonna try this time. I'm gonna try to hit confirm with the light so that maybe if they're anticipating an attack where they get their armor from, I can really be safe and not mess around so much. See, like with this, you kind of confirm your attacks. Then you can kind of strike and do your optimal attack. See, like that guy attacked? It's a good thing that I didn't do... Man, I'm trying to jump, but Kratos does the thing. The weird attack. It is a pretty weird attack that I'm going to explain in just a second. I still don't know the purpose of the attack. Just know that it exists in the realm of God of War 1. Is the L1 and X with the Blade of Artemis? Oh, come on, Kratos. I want you to grab him. And I'm dead. I'm gonna showcase it right now. Pacifist method coming in with the save, indeed. It is the best strat. This move is very stupid. I don't know what's the purpose of this. Is it damage output? Like what do I gain when I do it? Okay, yeah. Actually, hit confirming with light is actually better than instantly doing air attacks. Like this, see? Motherfucker waits for me to do my thing, then attacks. Son of a bitch. You strategist. Okay, so the game plan is 2 lights to confirm the attacks and into a launcher like this, and then in the air I do my half collision bullshit. Although it is kind of missing a lot of them. All this blocking that I'm doing is also risky. At this time I decided to switch to the blaze to go for the safe grab, you know, which was a better choice. Okay, I need you for full collisions, please. Thank you. Come here. Good thing grabs are allowed, and I did say I'm gonna try my best to not grab, but it's just sometimes, especially now after I learned how kind of risky it is using the Blade of Artemis. It is good that grabs are allowed. And it's a legacy rule, so even in Pain Plus you're allowed to grab. Grab all you want, live a little. SSO can chain into Orion Harpoon. Am I allowed to Orion Harpoon? Isn't that a Blaze thing? I know it's a grab, but it is also, I don't know, out of the ordinary, I guess. So now we get to this infamous section in God of War 1. The wheel. Wheelies! Destroy my enemies! Does the suit custom Kratos take more damage on hard mini Hydra kills in one hit? Increases damage taken, yes. So it's basically your average damaging costume. In God of War 2, you also have the General Kratos that does the same thing, I think. I believe. I believe. Why am I so flashy while playing, you know? Like, what was the purpose of that air summon? Nothing. You can literally find no purpose for that. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna nosedive and nothing more. Just nosedive. Nosedive in circles while I wait for my ride. This cracks on wheel make me think that you could destroy it. I mean, it's sensible to think that you can destroy the wheel, but then again, why would you? Other than the glitch to get on top of that ladder, don't think there would be any other way to get up there. And by glitch I mean high jump, sorry. Man, just walk on the ball thingy. Yeah, I know, right? It's as simple as this. You just have to walk, but I just have to do something shitty. Have to ruin it somehow. And here we are. This is a nice puzzle, you know? Zesty, have you watched Attack on Titan? Hell yeah. Don't discuss it though. I don't want it to be spoiled for anyone. How long did it take you to learn how to combo like you do on God of War 3? I mean, it took playing the game for years and years on end. And now it's not always about combos, it's about being comfortable. Like, I'm the most comfortable while playing God of War 3. It's so open, and I can use all the tools that I can. Like I can think of something out of nowhere. And that's the thing, it's like, decision making is the best thing. Did the stream go tard mode right now? Because the power kind of shut down, and now it's back. What do you think about Kratos' character? I like him. Read please, are the exclusive FPS of the PS3 that good? Talking the Darkness, Killzone, Resistance? I've personally played none of them, so I can't give you a definitive answer. Yeah, and here I'm just gonna go with the Medusa Gaze. It is the safest. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Guys, again, I'm gonna need your feedback one more time. How was the stream? 1 in the chat if it's good. 2 if it's bad. I'm pretty sure the stream went stupid mode back there when the power shut down, but now, is it fine now? Did you ever intend on doing a no-hit run on God of War Ascension? No. And I missed this instantly, I think. No, we go. Grabs. Nothing more. Okay, you know, it can get pretty risky if I keep all of them alive. I expect to see another Cerberus. I'm pretty bad at this room for obvious reasons. You know, lack of practice is one of them. So like that one just transformed. How good is that? You can actually have 3 of these guys. Not 3, I think it's 5 actually. 5 Cerberus at a time. And I'm not doing anything with them. I'm not really gonna bother a lot with the main Cerberus. I'm just gonna focus on these puppies. And that's an Orion Harpoon that he just did, indeed. Is everybody clear? Is that guy gonna do his thing? Is he gonna transform? Come here. I can use him for full collisions, even though it's useless because I'm gonna use the thing on this big Cerberus. But let's just go with this. You know, I might not even use it. Why? I'm gonna use my Medusa Gaze for some beautiful action with the Cyclops that are gonna be coming after this. I'm gonna have to face 2 Cyclops enemies. Yeah, let's just do full collisions on him since I can. Let go, fool. You again? Come here. Huh. Oh, I actually want to think about something. Can I punt him? Aw, man. A sad day indeed. I cannot do it? Fuck. Okay, what about the launcher? Cannot do that either. Or maybe I can, but my timing is really... Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try to ring out the other guy that looks like him in a room that is gonna come up probably in an hour. Come here. Pup throws are half collisions. They're half? I really thought they were fulls. Are they full collisions in God of War 2? Yep, otherwise 2 tosses would kill satyrs and challenge of the gods. Damn, so they're half collisions. I thought they were full collisions. Damn. Alright, in here, what I'm gonna do is bring this right here. So that... Actually, can I get it so that none of these Cyclops can make it across? Or maybe just like one? Like right now, are they trapped? No, they're not, but... I think they're trapped. If I stay here, they're trapped. I think if I move to the left a little bit, that Cyclops is gonna make it. And if I move a little bit to the right, that Cyclops is gonna make it. But hey, for now, it's a good thing that I just learned. Freeze that guy. I just learned something today, which is good. It's always good to learn. I'm like all these years of playing these games, and I'm still learning stuff. Now I'm gonna lean him towards this spot right here. Don't be shy. Fuck me. And now I'm gonna petrify his ass and tickle him, and we're good. God of War 2 has them in the form of fulls. Yes. See, I thought I was getting something wrong, but good thing I'm like I wasn't. I knew I was missing something here. All right. Next up, these archers. I'm gonna wait for them to shoot their shot. Actually, let's go checkpoint myself. So this is a thing in all my streams that I hope you guys like. I try to teach stuff while doing them. So in here, I'm gonna explain this, that the last time Haristos did explain it, but I didn't do it to the full. After clearing all these fellas, you can come back here to save and to get a checkpoint. You checkpoint yourself basically right here. Were they fools? You'd only need 2. Damn. So doggies are half collisions in God of War 1. Alright. Hello Zesty in chat. Welcome Flex Edits. Why people are so passionate about old games? Because they're better than new games. Like, I'm just gonna flat out say it. They used to focus on keeping you busy with gameplay. It's just better. Like, there's a reason why everyone prefers older games. It's not that, hey, fuck newer generation of games. It is that to some extent, but not completely. Like, there's also truth to it. It's not stubbornness. It's just that old games are that good. Let's go. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm dead. In here, it's kind of tricky to get what you want. Hold on, let's see this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty lost. But it is what it is. At least I got through it. And I didn't mean to attack with the blades! Fuck me! Oh my god, that's the same thing, but this time about something you're personally passionate about. Damn. Hitting him with the poetry. Oh, actually, there's a chest in here. Now that I died. See, it's always good to demonstrate stuff. It's true, I might have died back there, right? But I still demonstrated that you do get checkpointed. So I still kind of confirmed this. Why sometimes the servers are smarter than they should be. Well, getting outsmarted is not about a specific enemy. I've been outsmarted by a lot of enemies. Sometimes I've had a satyr in God of War 3 taunt me. And he actually, like, the taunt system for him worked. He taunted me, I approached him. And I got kicked by 50 enemies. So it's just about getting outsmarted. And I use the blades again. I'm gonna go full berserk with my blades this time. With my blade this time, you know? Fuck grabs. It's kind of shitty. Like, in God of War 2, they gave the Legionnaires another throw. And it's the X option. The X, Kratos just tosses the enemy on the floor, right? That is, like, sometimes that... Like, in this situation that I'm in right now, it's much better than the 360 toss. It's still a full collision in God of War 2, by the way. So don't get things twisted. This time I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna go full berserk with my fucking blade. I don't want to use magic just because I have to save it for the Cerberus seats. Just go crazy on him. I don't give a fuck. Fucking destroy everyone. Imagine how poorly I'm gonna perform when I reach Hades. Pretty bad petrification, but it is what it is. I stand right here. This is a boundary exploit that you can use for yourself. First of all, lure the Cerberus that are gonna spawn. When you're in position, just basically use the Medusa Gaze to be safe with them. Because then, if you really let them live on for way longer, it's gonna be pretty sketchy. So, just stand right here. That other Justin Bieber did not follow. For that, you get to die via a grab. Are you? But I tried to. I didn't. Ah, this game. Man said, shut the fuck up and get outsmarted. I was literally explaining getting outsmarted by an enemy and I just got outsmarted. That fucking sucks. Hurts to watch. Big L. It's good. It's good. It's still showing something. I'm still like showing something in the stream no matter how shitty shit gets. I at least showcased how dangerous these seeds can be. Let's go. We're gonna no damage this bitch. And I got hit. I'm gonna be real with everyone on the stream. I don't know what I'm doing with these guys. Reese! Destroy my enemies! This time line up. Alright. Man, one still got out. What the fuck is this guy? Look at my health. What the hell do I do? Faye! What do I do? Our boy is a fucking failure. Come on. I don't care. I just want to freeze everyone. It is the optimal route. And I'm fucking that up. Zesty, what's the hardest God of War challenge run you have ever done in your opinion? The hardest is gonna stem from me purely doing it blindly, I guess. And it's not that it was hard because I was dying a lot. It was hard because I was getting disqualified a lot. And it was God of War 3 Pain Plus. Between that and God of War, I don't know. Yeah, God of War 2 No Upgrade 1 Plus was fun. It wasn't like a very hard thing. Play ND, that's what you do. You should always strive to never getting hit, but what do you do when you get hit? That dog could have gotten him the second time as well. Yeah, he was about to actually. He was about to get fucking owned by that guy, but thank God I didn't. Anyways. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? This is unacceptable. Rage of the Gods is good. It gives you infinite magic. What about my rage? I'm raging. Can't believe this shit. I can't believe it. This time, boys. I never imagined I would play this poorly in God of War 1. Because lately I've been getting way better than I ever imagined. You know, with the boundaries, with the challenge runs, with everything. Oh, they're stopping. They're stopping. It's my chance. It's my chance. Does this break them? Does this break archers? No. It does not break archers. No damage, baby. Let's go. No damage. Let's go. It is what it is. No damage. He no damages the archers. He goes crazy. Who's this kid? Who's this kid? All of y'all stop. They were getting way too excited and I had to stop them. Explosions ignore iframes. All the better. Would you look at that? Hi Zesty, my man. Thank you, bro. Welcome to the stream. They ignore even PRs? Wow. What are these guys? That was bittersweet. I usually get stuff way harder than they should be, but this time they instantly got petrified. Who do you think you are? God, God? Oh, I'll show you. Come on. That's right. That's how I clear you, stupid idiots. Let's go. The no damage is real. It's still going. We rush. We rush to the entrance. Don't kill me. I swear to God. I'm not about to die by some weaklings. Imagine how hard these motherfuckers are. Oh yeah? 2 parts, bro. Boom, boom, boom. We gain some extra height. Is he gonna spawn again? The moment he spawns, you gut check and then you split him apart. That's how you clear this whole thing. Everyone claps. Everyone. Okay, stop spamming. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Why are God of War PSP games really easy for no... Easy? Did you say easy? Have you fought... Karis Wraiths or whatever they're called in God of War Ghost of Sparta? Man, I completed this comes so many times. Old memories. Oh, you mean this game? Eric Williams must have a thing for small enemies that swarm you. I mean, yeah, he did include all these, you know, crocodiles in God of War Ragnarok. I have been following your channel since you had 3K subs, and now they're almost 20,000. I'm really happy for you, Zesty. Thank you so much. Any special plans for 20K? I guess the God of War 1 no damage video. That's gonna be a pretty baller video. It's gonna help me get out of the hood. It's gonna be a good video. You guys are gonna love the video. Just wait. It's gonna be on the same caliber of God of War 2 and 3 no damage, except better. One thing that always been bugging me about the God of War 2 and God of War 1 no damage video is that I never explained a lot of the encounters. Would you believe me if I said I never explained the translator? The translator is pretty easy in the vanilla run of God of War 2. Trust me, with a maxed out Chronos raid, you can basically wreck the whole section. But it's still worth explaining, you know, all the things I did and shit. And I never explained it for some reason. It's pretty bad in that regard. Otherwise, the comedy, the storytelling, the story making, the story everything, the story assholing, everything is good. This time in God of War 1 though, just know one thing. I'm gonna be going through not excruciating detail, but just know that I'm gonna be explaining some stuff. Some stuff that need explaining. Man, the lack of air blocking is just poetic, right? Let's go. Launch him first and then go for this. How about that? And again. Did you see that Kenshiro moment back there? Look at this beautiful kill animation. God, I love it. It's always a pleasure to see that. God of War 2 Kratos face model is the coolest and the chattest one. It is cool, but don't you think it's too cool? I don't know, that's the impression I always got from it, is that he's the perfect human being. It's like in God of War 1, the man just looks tired. Like, man literally just wants to, I don't know, sleep, I guess. Thanks, Autolock. You are always appreciated. Don't make a stupid idiot like Zesty tell you you're not. I'm gonna soon demonstrate the pacifist strat for the sacrifice room, and it's gonna help out a lot of you guys. Thanks to Haristos. Actually, Haristos, if you're the one who came up with that, I want to know. Because then the full credit will go to you. But just know that I learned it from Haristos. For anyone wondering in the chat, I learned it from him. You basically go through the entire sacrifice room without killing a single Legionnaire captain. And it's lovely. Alright. My man looks like Squidward. Who, me? Hey yo, you better watch your mouth. Hold on, I actually like Squidward. bold of you to assume I don't like him. And we're clear with the Legionnaires. Let's go. You know, this run can be fun, but I don't see myself revisiting it. It's gonna be a one-time thing, basically. But it is cool, I guess. It's just that you have much more freedom with the... Infinite air, grab this guy. You have much more freedom with the blades equipped. It is what it is. Let me actually showcase the boundary that I found in here. So in here, if you come over here to the end of this hallway, always, you can see him lurking in the hallways. You can stand right here and they don't attack. They just look at you menacingly. Except if they issue an attack, they go with it. They continue the attack. See, they stand like idiots. Alright, please get launched. Thank you. Except he didn't get the extra launch that I needed from him. Come on, alright. You know, since we have a refill after this room, which is something I've... Oh, did you see that? It's something I've beautifully memorized, and is that memorizing the chest spots. It's pretty good to know where every chest is and what it does for you. Like every magic chest, every health chest. And good. See, I use Medusa's Gaze back there just because I know there are chests in here. It's a good thing that you can get yourself used to. But it is what it is. If you like someone and be told that you like him, I guess it's a compliment. I don't know what y'all talking about or what y'all cooking. I just know that it smells nice. There is no way we are getting another prequel. Don't put your money on that. I'm pretty sure we will. For Ragnarok, at least. Or maybe for God of War 4 as well. Been trying to get good at the old games. I'm good at the new ones. I tried God of War 3 on the hardest difficulty, but I can't do it. I've been playing God of War 2 on hard. These games are best played on very hard. Just know that. Although I'm not pushing you to go way faster than your limits tells you to. Like, explore with the games, but then if you want high level play, you're free to watch Haristo's Zimna's videos. They are the best. It's like, man is also a good strategist. There are skillful players and there are strategists that are also skillful. Like, I am skillful in these games, but my strategy does not involve the best plays, I would say. Haristos, on the other hand, like, he strategizes pretty well. And I don't mean I'm shit at strategizing. It's just that it's not my best thing. My best quality, I guess. Haristos strategizes and uses his skill. Now, skill can also go a long way. It can get you out of shitty situations. Sometimes you play and you get yourself in a bad spot, and just being skillful in the game that you're playing can get you out of that spot. So at first you can go all free and explore with the games on normal, on hard, on very hard. Just know that on very hard they play the same. You overrode the save of the room you had to practice? No, I didn't. Hold on, let's just check. The Siren's room is still there. Here it is, the Path of Atlas. The Path to Atlas. This is where I usually save my game. And the one next to it on the left is just to have some fun gameplay in the sewers. The sewers is my favorite shit. Now, let me demonstrate the pacifist thing in here. You push this down, right? Legionnaires start spawning. Take this forward. Do this. 2 steps, do it again. And basically this until the end of days. You see Kratos as he's stepping a second time, you trick. It's like this. When you see a very sus Legionnaire, make sure to just stand in your place, even if you haven't taken 2 steps, just to trick. The idea here is pressing L2 while having Zeus Fury out and the Blade of Artemis equipped. Actually, that's vice versa, but it is what it is. And that way they don't attack, they break. See how they're not attacking? 1, and I stop. 1, 2, and I stop. Before Kratos takes the complete second step, I stop and then I press L2 And then I just start pushing the box again. It's as easy as pie. 3.14. Haha, did you get it? He said pi. 3.14 is pi. Would you look at that? He's so smart. And that way you can go through this whole thing without touching a single legionnaire. You are welcome to touch them, but I'm not a pervert. And we're good. We are good. W's in the chat. Although just type 1W. Don't spam it, please. We don't want the stream to be cluttered. And we do this, and this fine gentleman is sacrificed. Consider his ass sacrificed. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam, bro. I don't understand high difficulty. It's always just damage sponges, enemies, and fragile player. Not funny. That is where you are wrong. In the old God of Wars, hard difficulty does not mean enemies that are bullet sponges. You have collisions that deal heavy damage even when you're level 1. You have half collisions as well. You have billions of tools. You have Medusa's gaze that you can freeze the enemies with. That is literally where you are wrong. I can safely say that. God of War should be the biggest exception in here. You're just not wailing at an enemy for an hour. I'm sorry. In God of War, you have a lot of tools. You have ring outs. You have freezing enemies. You have collisions. You have billions of stuff. That's not how God of War's higher difficulties work. Exactly. You literally have billions of stuff that you can do. It's so open. It feels like an open world game. I've said that billions of times before. It is a legendary game. Game franchise is what I'm trying to say. Zesty, do you think Santa Monica will make God of War 1 remake in the future? Of course. I'm still bummed out about them not making a remaster for God of War 1 and 2. Like, if 3 got it, 3 has the worst version of Kratos. Pretty sure you were all aware. It literally has the worst version of Kratos. I think I can break them if I stand on the... like this. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna jump out. What I'm doing here is abusing the water. Now, water breaks enemies in God of War. See, the fact that I jump down here, they instantly gather up in one place. And I don't know what I'm trying to do in here. Guess I'm trying to grab some of them, but not doing a good job at it. I even died. This time I'm gonna be more careful. I'm not gonna do the out of water triangle thing with the Artemis. Water breaks the enemies. They you know, their AI simply breaks, which is the best thing in life. So there's that. Most based Kratos. It's that he's the most villainous. He fucking does the thing with Poseidon's princess, and just a lot of horrific things. Like you can't like when you compare it to God of War 1 and 2, he's the fucking worst in God of War 3. So if you're talking about if you're talking about toxic masculinity, I don't know how you would port God of War 3 and not God of War 1 and 2. It's fucking stupid how these games are not playable. Uncharted got its shit. Resident Evil did it with every single game. Why isn't God of War doing it? It's fucking stupid. PS4 God of War 3 was just a quick bug game. After new game, they will never come back to the old ones. That is true to some extent. But hey, it is what it is. Oh my god, that Orion harpoon. I literally wasn't asking for that Orion harpoon. Is the half collision even hitting? I hope it is. Actually, I need to confirm something, Haristos. You said parrying with the blades is a gray area. I didn't understand. Like, is it a disqualification or is it allowed? Because I don't know if I should use it or not. Since blocking with the blade is much better, with the blades is much better than the blade of Artemis. Why did Poseidon's princess scene not phase me, but the Siren's mouth in God of War 1 did? Look, it's not even about phasing you. It's like, if you're a degenerate, welcome to the stream. We're all degenerates in here. It's just that You know, it's the villain. It's the most villainous Kratos has ever been towards a normal human being, right? And they did that, and they think God of War 1 and 2 are like not fit to be in there because they're way too dark, I guess. Even though that's never been stated, I still believe that's somewhat the reason. And I'm not trying to badmouth Santa Monica or anything. It's just like, if you're gonna port God of War 3, why not port God of War 1 and 2? Those games are also phenomenal. Hell, they're much better than God of War 3 in some regards. I don't see the reason to not port them. Is Poseidon's Rage good against these guys? You could work it, like jump in the water to gather them up and then Poseidon's Rage. But the thing is, I don't know if it's good. Boom. Boom. By the way, when you see me do Orion Harpoon, even if by accident or if I meant it, it's fine. Orion Harpoon is essentially a grab. It might look like I'm using the blades, but it's just a grab. See how I'm grabbing these fellas? It is literally the same thing with Orion's Harpoon. See, like this? It's fine. I really don't want to die this time. Surprisingly, I'm doing it no damage this time. That should tell you about how well I'm performing. And I'm gonna get hit in a second, just watch. I'm just saying, so far I'm doing kind of good. Boom. Do these guys even transform into Cerberus? I don't think so. I think they stay in the seed form. Don't think they transform into the big Cerberus guy. PR isn't doing it here. Yeah, man, I used it. I didn't know it was that bad. Also, let me teach you guys something about the grab. This takes way too long to recover. If you miss an enemy with it, don't just stand there and wait for it to end. Just press L1. It's much better. You instantly cancel out of it. Even if you want to cancel your grab at the starting frames. Even at the end, just make sure to block. It's very slow. The recovery is very slow. Best God of War game besides God of War 3? God of War 2. Is the new combat good compared to the old combat? It can't even come close to the old combat, but it's a good combat. In my opinion, it is so good, especially with Ragnarok nailing it the way it did. But it can't get near God of War 1, 2, 3. Hell, Ascension for me. It's just my opinion, I don't know. They can be very good, as SMVR really demonstrates. But then again, they can't really come close to this. By the way, do you guys know about this? Thank me later. Alright, in here, I'm gonna abuse boundaries again. So I'm gonna jump in the water. Come over here. Jump. Okay, let's jump. Okay, let's not even jump. Let's just come over here. And then these guys are broken. This is an easy way to deal with the harpies in here. Even with the Cerberus, since, you know, he does not attack. Just tickle them with this. Enemies are broken in here, so you're... Oh my god, what the hell. I guess these guys spawned here and they're in this room with me. That's why they're aggroed. Otherwise, they shouldn't really attack. Anyways, in here, you're best off to just come over and just... Hold on, why can't I do the jump again? For some reason, I can't. I used to be able to double jump. Anyways, come over here behind the trident and you're perfectly safe. It's like... Oh, did that guy just get punted? Alright! Ring out it is! Let me just get him in perfect position. Hold on, how do I eliminate this guy? I want to ring him out really bad. Come on. Ah, man, Kratos does the grab. The thing is, that grab comes out, like, I don't know if it's a glitch. I'm pretty sure it was intended. Like, if an enemy has a circle on his head, I think it was intended that Kratos would go for the grab. Can the home run work on him, actually? Hold on, let me just test out some stuff. And I almost died. And oh my god, fuck no, hold on. This is a chest that I thought was the most useless health chest ever, but surprisingly now, in 2 challenges, it's coming to the clutch. Imagine if this chest wasn't there. I would be in danger the whole time. Okay, punt. And Kratos grabs him. I believe the harpies were killing the breeder by themselves in my testing run. Harpies killing breeders? How so? I really want to punt this guy. Alright. Is there a home run technique for him? Surprisingly, the block does not get messed up with the Cerberus. All the more welcome. You know, let's be safe. Let's just fight him back here. Come here. If it was intended, it usually does more harm than good. Does it really do more harm? I mean, if you want to grab sometimes, sometimes you might have the blade of Artemis in hand and you just want to grab an enemy. Imagine your devastation if Kratos doesn't go for the grab. Sometimes you just want the grab out. I guess it was a good choice to have it. Though I don't know, I still don't know if it was intentional. If it was, it's done poorly. It's not done to the best regards. Imagine Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus being saved for last in God of War 3. Well, then you wouldn't have a bombastic start, would you now? Although they could have worked around it, but I mean, no, it's just the God of War 3 sets, you know, it set a standard for actually God of War, even God of War 1. It has crazy stuff, but God of War 3 set the standard for what came after it, you know. Like with God of War 4, you have Baldur, an Aesir god that you fight from the start. With God of War Ragnarok, you have Thor. See, it set the standard of having a crazy enemy at the start. So that's that. That's why they didn't save Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. Half collisions. The breeder attacked them, which apparently caused a knockback. And they hit the breeder over and over. Oh! Still new discoveries. Speaking of discoveries, actually, I still did not check out Stinger for your post, which is, hey, how likely of me. I'm sorry, man. I'm just so busy with a lot of stuff. I will try to search for your post again sometime whenever I get the time to. Now, this room, you have harpies and legionnaires. You can try to harp on the harpies. Ha ha ha. Anyways, in here you can just do this high jump. Hold on. What am I messing up? Fucking kill me, please. I don't give a fuck. You want to have your high jump up. Can I please demonstrate it? Without dying. And I can't get it. Beautiful. I don't think I can make it. Anyways, I was trying to do the high jump to kind of catch this ledge and beat some of these guys, but I can't. You get up there and you kind of fight the harpies alone. It is pretty good for harpy isolation. Anyways, the main strat, not a main strat, but it is good. It's a good strat, and it's just doing this. Jump inside the water to break the enemies. Lure them in, of course, first, and then jump out the water, and then come out and do this. This is basically for half collisions. Because you want to work those half collisions for your most optimal place. Right chest? Does this one work? Hold on. I really want to demonstrate the one where I jump up to fight the harpies alone. Hold on. Before I proceed even further, let's do this one more time. Come on. Actually, I'm willing to use one magic, one Zeus Fury just to get up there. Let's try it. And it failed me. Whatever, I'm gonna deal with them without getting up there. It's essentially just getting up there and just having the harpies alone. It's a very nice strat that you can use to your approach. Now let's get up here. And let's do this. This can also work. You can come over here and it breaks the enemies on the other side. And just, first of all, lure in a legionnaire into here. Then come over here, like this. See how I have that guy over there now? Then I jump over here. And then I do this shit. This can also work as half collisions. This is good if you have a legionnaire up front like this. But I don't seem to get it every time. And it's risky for some reason. But yeah, this is basically what you want to do. And I T-posed. Isolate the enemies in here. Jump to the root and the right. To the root. Hold up. This one doesn't work. This right chest, however, should work, right? Yeah! Okay, so jumping to these roots kind of boosts Kratos up, which is good. Anyways, when you're here, you can deal with the harpies alone. Thank you, Haristos. Thank you so much for the clutch. I didn't know that. In here, you kind of deal with the harpies alone without the struggle of dealing with the legionnaires as well, which is always welcome. You're safe in here. Now you can use Medusa's Gaze to kind of be way safer than this, but I don't wanna. I wanna only use the Blade of Artemis for here. Are the harpies done? They're really trying to get up here, but they can't. See? A bunch of go kicks down there. Instead of the Blades of Exile in God of War 3, Athena was gonna give Kratos green blades like her, but they cancelled it. I don't think they were going to be green. They were still going to be the same design as Exile, but they were just going to be called the Blades of Twilight. Right? That's what I saw from Captain's video. Anyways, let's deal with these fellas. And I did the same mistake of attacking first. Let's hit confirm, then launch, and then go with our business like this. And then again, the water spot is still nice if you're kind of lucky sometimes, I guess. Since I do get hit out of it, but it is a nice spot to work. You know what, since this is no upgrade one, let's just freeze some of these fellas. And I still didn't freeze anyone. From close range, Medusa's Gaze can really be tricky. You can really mess yourself up from close range. But it is what it is. Son of a bitch, stop moving. I hate it when these guys move. Boom. I'm bad with the Blade of Artemis, especially in an open area like this where I can't really use the camera for my advantage. I almost died back there, see? Can I use this boundary for Medusa's Gaze? I think it doesn't do me any good since no one really is in spot for getting frozen, I guess. This is good. This is a nice spot. You can jump back and forth to do this every once in a while. The water is better sometimes, but I can't really touch on like the best strat to go with. I'm trying my best to find out, but I guess, alas, this is still good. You know, I think this is the best thing that I can go with right now. Since everyone starts hugging the wall, see? Then I can suddenly catch them with this half collision. Damn, I can even drop in the water. If I can have one. See, like this. It is better than the water in my opinion. You jump like that and just give them the twist of fate. Just have one right here, run a little in there to have them in there, and then come down with this. Come on. Yeah, just like that. Tutorials on extreme gameplays. He plays games based to his own. He's playing stylishly and dying stylishly. What if we see him after Ragnarok? Yeah, Atlas is probably still there, otherwise the world would collapse. You guys are talking Atlas. Hold on. Since I died, I want to do this optimally this time. I never thought this encounter would be this much problem. And it's not that it's a problem, it's just me actually being careless. Then this harpy was ready to hunt me to the ends of the earth. Anyways, this is a pretty nice spot to deal with the harpies. That's one thing for sure. See, when you're up here, you're kind of safe and you're only fighting harpies. I think it's called harpy isolation. In proper English, that's what it's called. I still don't know how I got that health drop. Did you see that small health drop that I got? I don't know if it's random or it happens when your health is lower than... Maybe when your health is critical, there's a chance of getting it. But I don't know how it happens. That's all the harpies? Is that wall breakable to the right? This one? No, it's not breakable. It's kind of a bummer actually. There's no hidden chests in here. I'm gonna take the health just to be safe. I'm not willing to die again here. This time I'm gonna play it much more safely. And by safely, I mean just playing it the same. Fuck! What do I do here? I can't get them in a loop. They kind of always do the same thing for some reason. See, like right now I'm going with a loop. I'm doing this like over and over, but it's not consistent. At least I'm not consistent with it. What about Poseidon's Rage? Hold on. And one more. And it did literally nothing. Let's take the health again. And I'm dead. Hey Zesty, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I don't think we'll see Atlas soon, and even Greek mythology, but who knows what they plan. I have a feeling that Atlas wants to eat the world. Can he actually eat the world with all the changes? I don't think so. This is going way messier than I thought it would. I'm bad with the Blade of Artemis, that's one thing I just learned. I'm good with the Blade of Artemis, but only when using it for like when it's needed to be used. Otherwise, I don't have a reason to use it over the Blades of Chaos. That's why you see me play so badly with it. It's like I never tried a lot of these stuff. I usually used to use it against... I still do, of course. Who doesn't? If you're doing a no upgrade run against Ares and you're fighting him, it is a useful tool for damage. It is pretty much the way to go, since it is the only, like, nothing damages like it against Ares, right? But against normal enemies and normal encounters, it's just so risky to use it. Although there are other encounters where it's optimal to use it. Come on, Harpies. There are encounters where it's the most optimal thing to use the Blade of Artemis. Like the 11 satyrs, for example. You basically ring out 11 satyrs. Like, just saying that makes you sound like guts. I'm not gonna explain why. And another harpy is left. I grabbed him! It's fun. You'll evolve your skill and do a full no damage pain run with it. Oh, you just wait. We can all wait for that day, right? I cannot believe this shit. This time I'm not gonna die. You just watch. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try breaking the AI when I get on top of the spot. Then I jump down with this attack. It should prove effective. I'm not gonna die this time, just watch. Blade of Artemis is not for crowd control, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's not, yes. It is somewhat of a setup tool, and it can be good for damaging, but I don't think it's the best for when it comes to crowds. Although, again, I'm speaking from limited knowledge about the weapon. Time waits for no one, neither do I. I mean, you guys, all 126 people of you watching, you are free to leave the stream, because after this encounter, actually when I reach the next save that, I'm gonna end the stream. Also, you have the right to leave the stream anytime, because the stream is shitty. The stab is satisfying. It is. Okay, get over here. Do this, then jump down with this. Again, actually do it again since we have him. Oh my god! Fuck! This shit is annoying. Like, when do I do my shit? Hold on, I'm not even gonna do the harpy shit. I'm just pissed at this point. Getting pissed only makes me play worse. This is on PS3. Getting pissed only makes me play worse, but fuck it, I'm gonna do that. I don't care. It's like, I've been here for an hour now. Come on, hit him, please. I cannot believe this shit. I cannot believe this. It's like, I expect it to be bad here, but this is ridiculous. It's just unacceptable. This gives me an idea about my own RT run. See guys, even when I'm failing, it's still helping in something, I guess. Or maybe maybe Haristos is just humoring me. At this point, like, what the fuck can a homie do? So the start is getting up here. Let's just commentate over it, you know? The start is get up here and just eliminate all the harpies. Carefully. You have, I think... Okay, I'm not even gonna think how many harpies do we have in this encounter. First of all, you get up here. You clear the harpies. After clearing the harpies, you're gonna go down and you're gonna deal with the enemies by... I think by using Medusa's Gaze. I'm gonna try my best. Imagine if this was a pain run. Like, what would I do then? Good thing it's a no upgrade run plus. I felt like if I had upgrades, this would have been way easier. You know, with a full health meter, a full magic meter. God of War 1 can get really easy if you're going with all upgrades and stuff. What difficulty is it? This song very hard. Did I trick through that or did I dodge it? I think I dodged it. The latter it is. Can you do any challenge in any Android device? In an Android device? If you have the will to do it, I guess. Can I freeze these guys from down here? Nope. There's no reason why I can't freeze them from down there. Oh man. The thing is, it switches targets. You know, when they get close. And up close, Medusa's Gaze is very bad. So there goes my magic option. And using the water is dangerous as well, since this guy can attack at any moment that he wants. See, while I'm doing my attack, he can issue his own attack. And boom. You know, it's good. Let's work both spots. The water and that ledge that I can go up to. let's make it a mix of both of them, you know? Not quite humoring. It's an arty version of the MG funneling I fancy for this fight. MG funneling. That's something I don't know about. Now, boom. We're slow. Fuck this auto-lock shit. We're slowly getting there. And he fucking knocked me off the air. And he's about to kill me now. Can I get the health chest? No, I can't. Yes, I can. It's pretty pathetic that I'm searching for health chest while fighting. But hey, since there's the option for them. You know what? I'm willing to just... See that? That's a delayed block. I'm willing to just... No, not this. I'm willing to just fight them normally at this point. And if I still can't get it, then I guess I can't get it. I'm not giving up, of course. I will finish this run, but... I just know that it's a shitty run that I can't be good with. Okay, so staying in the air for that long really gives him a lot of time to get his attack in. I shouldn't go with that. I'm really focusing in here. I don't want to die. I just want to beat this encounter at this point. Because this is embarrassing. I'm much better at this game than I show right now, but... I did not mean to do this. I always mean to let go of L1 then input square, yet I do the L1 and square with it, which is a bad move. It takes way too long. Basically going off of my instinct right here, nothing more. Can I get a circle on one out? I really don't want to do anything more than this. I basically just want to do this. Kill all of them purely at it with damage, nothing more. Are they still spawning? I don't think they're still spawning. This encounter is actually pretty fun if you do it with the blades and some more of your tools other than being restricted with the Blade of Artemis. But with the Blade of Artemis, I've come to find out that I'm really bad with crowd control. Maybe it's much better than what I'm showcasing. Hell, it is much better. Like, I've seen Haristos do all this shit, and he does it beautifully. That is a testament to kind of know, hey, it is good for most spots. These guys are still spawning. Oh my god. I want it to be over with because I honestly never thought I would take this long in this section. We sadly can't get the Legionnaires up on that upper platform. With this home run technique, you would think you would be able to do it, but you can't. Which is sad. I wish we could, honestly. Because I would get one Legionnaire maybe up there and then get creative with them up there, but you can't. See, you do this, and the Legionnaire just stays on the... Oh, I did get him up there! Look at him! Let's chase him down, shall we? Son of a bitch. Who do you call yourself? Come over here. He's gonna keep on taunting, huh? Gonna keep on taunting, huh? I didn't know I could get him up here. Artemis Pain is a thing, yes. Square special can be cancelled with Zeus Fury. Huh. Thank you. I wasn't reading the chat for a moment there. But it's actually good that I found out I can launch one of these guys up there. Like, hold on. So if I'm left with... Okay, the encounter is done. Don't go after him. Actually, why did I go after him now that I'm thinking about it? It was a stupid move by me. You can send them up there with punt. I just learned that. Thank you. By the way, did you ever get a platinum in God of War series? I think only God of War 3 and it was unintended. And like I was a couple of trophies short. Like I think it was 2 trophies. And I was like, huh, let's get them. It was the 1000 hit combo and some other weird shit here and there, but that's it really. Grabbing after doing this, like when you launch yourself like this, grab, you gain extra momentum, which can be good. God of War 1 and 3 in my opinion are the best of the best because Kratos was a god killer in 3. They are cool, yeah. At this point I would be careful. Did I not pull the lever? At this point I would be careful about using heavy attacks. Oh, to the bugged grab. Do you mean with the Minotaurs? Hold on, why didn't this gate open? Guys, did I pull the lever? There's a lever that opens up that I'm supposed to... I don't think I pulled the lever. Fuck me. God of War 3 Platinum on PS3 or PS4? I got it on both, I remember. On PS3 I got curious, and on PS4 I was like, okay, let's just get it again. Okay, stop spamming, okay. I forgot the lever coon. This stream has gone to shit in its later state. It started out good, then it went to shit, then it went good, and then it turned back to shit again. You didn't pull the lever? I always forget it. There's also another lever that I forget it sometimes. See that the small seats room? I forget to pull the lever in there sometimes as well. Like I lift the gate that reveals the lever, and I don't pull the lever for some reason. But I can't wait for God of War 3 to come out. I heard that Kratos will finally kill Zeus. Yeah, God of War 3 seems like a pretty crazy game. You lost your voice again, Zesty. It's not much of me losing my voice. It's just that I've talked too much that I'm starting to sound like a dying witch. That's basically the only thing I could think of. Go, grab, go more. I'm gonna reach the next save spot and I'm gonna end this stream. I mean, stream's still good in my opinion. It kinda got saved heavy by Haristos dropping hints. Other than that, it would have been just nothing but reading the stream. The chat, that is. And here we are, finally. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself in the chat. I'm pretty sure the gameplay was trash, so there's nothing to talk about in there. I hope y'all enjoyed some stuff, learned some stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary about the gameplay that is going on, the shitty gameplay. I will resume again hopefully tomorrow. It's going to be either that or it's going to be the God of War 2 wings only. So tune in for those. Yeah, Zesty, I can't wait for God of War to come out. White Bolt character seems interesting. I wish nothing bad happens to him. Yeah, same. I wish he doesn't kill himself. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you for tuning in. It has been your stream gamer Zesty. Thank you everyone for being in the stream. Go enjoy yourself. Peace.